Greetings from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Welcome back to the Crow's Nest. Well, folks, this is not... It's been a while since I got this heated. Or as you could say, about to have a fit of a dying duck. So this is going to be a little session of chewing the fat, rant, whatever you want to call it. I am enjoying a Partagas Black, thanks to Piper Dave. Also thanks to Piper Dave. Dave and I met up at Onions, and I guess Dave thought I was almost out of cigars. So, like, he gave me a 5-pack of these. He gave me a 5-pack of Olive of these. He gave me a couple Perdomos, a couple Charter Oaks, a couple of Connecticut Charter Oaks, and a couple of Broadleaf Charter Oaks. What else did he give me? Goodness, I can't even remember. I brought them home and I tagged them with dates and put them in the humidor and totally forgot about it. So, thank you, Dave. Really appreciate you, brother. So, I understand that the women's soccer team for the Olympics had an event and some of them refused to put their hands on their hearts. Now, I know that's just a small gesture, right? I get it. It's just a small gesture. If you're a professional athlete and you want to act like a whiny little crybaby, fine. Do that. But if you are on an Olympic team for the United States of America, there's no reason why you can't stand with your hand on your heart during the national anthem. I mean, for crying out loud, there are other countries that stop people when they're playing our national anthem, or anybody's national anthem for that matter. I mean, the fast dude from Jamaica, I can't remember his name now all of a sudden. He was in the middle of an interview one time, and he started to play the national anthem for America, and he stopped her, turned and stood towards our flag and put his hand on his heart. Not even an American, folks. Yet these over-entitled, self-indulged weenies seem to think that their opinion counts, and that if they do it, everyone should do it. No, it don't work that way. Kid Rock apparently called her out and told her to she shouldn't be on the Olympic team, which I completely agree with. My opinion is this: if someone like that, I don't care what sport and I don't care what country you're from, folks, if you don't do that and pay respect for your country, you shouldn't be allowed to be a part of the Olympic team for that country. Just my humble opinion. I mean, you know, these self-indulged weenies seem to think that the world revolves around them. It doesn't. It doesn't. Not at all. You know, it's such a huge honor to do anything in the Olympics for your country, no matter if it's Lithuania, UK, Canada, US, Brazil, Jamaica. It doesn't matter. That's a huge deal, folks. Huge. And you're there to represent your nation. That's how you're going to do it. I don't care if you paint your hair purple. I could care less. In fact, I loved it when they do that, color their hair. I don't mind. I mean, I'm a huge Dennis Rodman fan. So when the Worm used to do his cool dyes when he played basketball in the NBA, well, he still does, but that's besides the point, I guess. I didn't mind. Self-expression. But he always stood for the national anthem. He always paid respect. And, you know, he was never like a lot of these athletes are today, whiny little sissies. You know? It just blows my mind how people act. And it's not even just the Olympics, folks. I saw a video today of a feller who had no legs, okay? He was in jeans and a t-shirt, and he had a skateboard with him. I'm assuming the skateboard was for him to put his legs on, and he used his hands to move himself to make it easier getting through airports or malls or wherever. Hey, when you're handicapped, you gotta work smarter, not harder. I know. But he went to get on the escalator. And every time he went to grab the escalator with one hand and had a skateboard under the other, mind you, he's only, 3 foot tall, if that, because of the fact that he's got no legs. And they were cut off above the knee. And people would not help him. He kept dropping his skateboard. One guy walked by him, pulled out his cell phone, and snapped a picture of him. If I would have seen that, that dude would have been rolling down the escalator, because I would have punched him right in the teeth. I would have punched him right in the teeth. Make no mistake. That is beyond ridiculous. I'm disabled. And most of you, if not all of you, know that already. I use a walker or a cane. I still will hold doors for ladies and gentlemen, for that matter. If I see an elderly lady getting into a car, I will open the door for her and hold her door, ask her if she's in, and then I will shut the door for her. Because, folks, that stuff needs to be put aside. Life is bigger than you. If you don't have dignity and respect, what do you have? These athletes that do this stuff have no dignity and certainly no respect. Certainly no loyalty. I mean, they're making hundreds of thousands of dollars on Subway commercials and everything else that they get to do, because they don't make money as the athlete, but they make money off of the commercials. And that's how you're going to do it. You hate America, move out. It's that simple. Pack your shit and get. As my grandma would say, don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you. You know what I'm saying? It's it's pretty crazy that we have turned to such a society has turned to such a craziness. It's absolutely ridiculous how that happens. And to see that guy struggling to get on that escalator, and for people to walk past him, multiple people, it just truly, truly broke my heart. It really did. It made me pray that if that ever happens again, that I'm there to help them. Because I would do everything I could to help them. That is just, bar none, that is just, you don't have a heart. Where's your heart and your empathy? I mean, we don't know if the guy was born with something, or if he got bit by a snake and something happened in the blood, or if, whatever. We don't know. Maybe he was born with something wrong with his legs and had them amputated since he was a baby. We don't know. He could have been a vet for all I know. That's irrelevant. The fact is we need to have the empathy for one another. Love thy neighbor like themselves. And help each other. That's all I'm saying. All right. I'm done with my little rant. AKA, we're going to sit here and chew the fat. I'm done. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I do feel a little better now since I've shared it with somebody. Dave, the cigar is fantastic. I have reviewed the Robusto. It's a little bit bigger than this one, I think. I'm going to have to go back through my journal, and I'm going to have to go through my journal and see if that was the size, because if it's not, I'll do a review on one. But thank you all so very much for all the love and the support that you've given me. Please remember to like, subscribe, share. More importantly, love it, respect it, and make sure that we love one another. On that note, I'm going to say please keep Yusuf and Willie, Uncle Willie, in your prayers. They are in need. Uncle Willie's got pneumonia, and Yusuf is having some health issues as well. Lord knows that Yusuf has been through so much this last year. And brother, I'm praying for you. Just know that I'm praying for you. So, until we can get together and pack a pipe or smoke that great cigar, let all that you do be done in love. Y'all take care and God bless.